There she is. Crazy road to get here. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a road, bro. Crazy dirt pathway to get here.
Leave your drama.
Good morning. We made it. Bit of a backstory here. You can see that this is not my car. It's Gabe's car. Are you nervous? Yeah. Yesterday I drove down to LA for 2 different things, one of which you'll see on my main channel, one of which is this. I didn't bring my car because I'm going down to Long Beach for something unrelated. I can't be trailering my car around. Damn, I guess I never made content on the G when I had the G at my house. This is Gabe's G. As any good friend would, I convinced Gabe to get into the hobby of drifting. He's come out to a couple skid pad days at Thunder Hill with me. He's clocked a bunch of hours on the simulator. Like he can hold his own. He's only ever, same as me actually, he's only ever been on a skid pad. Actually, that's not true. I went to Affinity Circuit once in Oregon. It is so slippery. Back, oh fuck! We're at AVS and they had a open practice day. No event or anything. It's just an open day where anyone can pay to drive. It's been a bucket list of mine to drive here. And now we're here. Sorry, we woke up at 4 a.m. to drive out here. I'm tired, but once I get the blood flowing and I wake up a little bit, I can probably be better at talking. It's so far. Gabe and I have both been driving AVS on my racing simulator, and like the first time here in person, from what I've seen so far, it looks super accurate. Like I feel like I know my way around just from playing on Assetto. Yeah, so like I usually
where you flick from.
Yeah, I'll flick here, and then I guess that is pretty.
How far that is?
You got it.
I'll end up in the bleachers.
Straight into the bleachers.
Bro, that's insane. People huck from here.
You're gonna be people.
No, I'm not. I'll huck from the second light post maybe.
No.
That's crazy. The first turn's not as long as it looks in the or feels.
Well, I think it just tightens up. So it's like you can flick in there, then it gets really tight around that the inner. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Just straight back. Perfect. She's a beauty. There you go.
Yeah.
This is what we call weight reduction. Yeah, you have oil.
Sick.
We just talked to homie and asked like how, because it says track's hot at 9 and it's 9:04. We're literally the only people, there's no one, we have the whole place to ourselves right now. We just asked him how it works and he's just like, oh, you signed your waiver, you can go drive. Like we didn't, I don't know anything. I think it's just time to get Gabe out there. I'm so excited, dude. Quick little at the track bolt check. All right, bud, you ready?
No.
There's no one here.
I know.
We brought one car, but we'll be swapping off. I'm getting some seat time in today. I'm determined. I do wish I had my car, but I was really hoping to get the S13 done by today, but I'm still waiting for the machine shop. We're settling for Gabe's G.
All right.
Here we go.
Just like a setup.
Exactly. So what are you thinking? First lap, just warm up, get the feel for everything?
Yeah, just like clutch kick a couple turns.
Yeah.
And try to start sending it. The car's, I haven't driven it since it caught on fire, so just feel what it is. I usually drift into this turn, but today I'll take it easy. Wow, we're driving ABS, bro. Yeah, just hook right here.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, it really tightens up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is a Monji, right?
Yeah, I think right here you manji it, unless you have like a high power car.
It's so scary seeing dirt instead of like cone.
Yeah, having an actual layout.
Dude.
He's going! He's doing it! Oh, he's dirt dropping!
I dirt dropped! I dirt dropped! Oh my god, sick!
Where are you going, bud? Where are you going, fun?
Dude, it's so much harder when there's a track. Holy shit.
Look what you did!
Holy fuck.
How's it feeling?
It feels good. I kind of forgot I had an angle kit too.
Oh yeah, it's for your first time driving with the new angle kit.
Yeah.
Do you feel a difference yet or no?
I think so. I'm kind of not really paying attention to it too much.
Yeah.
I'm just focusing on staying on the track. I feel the angle kit.
Do you?
It saved me just there, yeah.
It saved you, but we spun out?
No, before that.
Oh, okay.
I felt so sideways and it just like, I kept
Right.
going that way.
Hell yeah. Okay.
It's a lot harder to like link these turns.
Right.
I think in the game, maybe because the car has more power in the game, but I feel like you can hold the drifts longer, but my car is wanting to straighten out.
We can always adjust your tire pressure too and air them up more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn,
in the game.
hell yeah.
I spin out right there all the time. That felt good, huh?
Yeah, no, that was sick. You're starting to get it.
The gas just saved me.
Yeah, exactly.
I hit the brake and I was like, wait, I'm not supposed to do that, and I floored it.
Yeah, it'll just keep you from going off track for the most part.
Yeah.
That was like perfect e-brake right there, but that was sick. Woo! Let her cool for a second, take her to pits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. First couple laps, recap.
I will say the sim does everything.
Like it helps?
Yeah, dude. Like it feels like I've driven this track before.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Nice little amount of smoke coming out. Typical VQ things. Quick little evaluation here, and you can see that he's leaking a bit of coolant, or in his case, distilled water. It's really hard to see. It's that clamp right there that's probably just like lost its springiness. So try to replace it. Oh yeah, you can see it dripping right there. Try to replace that with either a new one or an actual hose clamp or something to kind of band-aid it in the meantime. All right, we think to the best of our abilities we fixed that leak for now. My turn. I'm nervous. A, never driven the track, but B, driven this car twice.
What the fuck? Oh, damn, he sent it from so far back. Garrett's doing all right. For whatever reason, when he drives my car, he can't fucking figure it out. Last time it was like he had a stroke and then tried to drive. But it seems like he's trying to figure it out a little bit. I think my car's a lot heavier than his. Buddy. Yeah, looks like he figured it out. I saw that.
That last one felt decent.
Was it third?
Yeah, that was third. I think you have to air up though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Is your car on fire or no? No, not yet. So first of all, most fun I've ever had at a track. This is sick. I was like clutch kicking. I had to clutch kick over and over and over just to keep the wheels spinning. I'm not familiar with like VQs or Gs or anything, so I don't know if they're just like, cause I thought you can spin them pretty easily, but maybe we just try airing up.
Last time I had to air up to 45 for it to feel like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I definitely want to try that. But dude, that 30-year entry was so fun.
Yeah.
That was so sick.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Also, I doubt you can see it on camera, but just double checked that our coolant is no longer leaking and we're good. This is Caitlin, by the way. This is our friend's girlfriend who wants to get into, or wife, sorry. Wife, sorry. I'm used to saying girlfriend for myself. I'm getting to that time now. But she wants to get into drifting. Alan unfortunately had work today, so he couldn't make it. But I think we're also gonna hit this skid pad and try to get her doing some donuts and having some fun in there. This is too much fun, dude. Gabe was at 35 in the rear. Right now they're reading 45 because they're hot. I'm thinking we bump it up 10, so we'll bump it up to 55, which I think would be 45 cold, around there. When I was stock KA on the S14, I would run 65, 70 PSI on certain events just to be able to get the wheels spinning. So we'll start at 55 or 45 cold and kind of keep working our way up, because I was just clutch kick, clutch kick, clutch kick, clutch kick just to keep the wheels going. So hopefully this should help. But dude, I noticed a huge difference with the angle kit. Yeah. Like a huge difference. Yeah. That was sick. Caitlin's up. I'm wearing this because it's really bright and sunny out and I don't want to get burnt. She has basic manual transmission knowledge, like she understands how to drive a stick shift car, but she's never done donuts. She didn't know what a clutch kick was. Like, she's very new to the whole drifting thing. So Gabe's gonna be passenger with her, just kind of walking her through, like probably doing circles, like not even donuts yet, just like doing circles, giving it gas until you finally lose traction and break the rear loose, and then maybe practice like being in neutral and just dumping the clutch and seeing what happens, and just getting that like familiarity of the car and what, you know, what happens when you do certain things. Should be fun. It's getting hot, man. We got here at 8:30 and it was already like 70 something. It's supposed to get up to 100 today. When I was backing out, I stalled your car twice. Yeah. So I hope that makes you feel better. That's what I did. There it is. I forget if I said this on camera already, but the last time I drove Gabe's car was at Thunder Hill, just like a skid pad day. And like, I'd been driving my car all day and I felt like I was doing good. And then I hopped in Gabe's car just to try driving something else. And I like could not drift. Like it was stock angle at the time, and I'm used to the angle I have on the S14. But like, I felt like an idiot. I just couldn't figure out how to like drive. It looks like it was my first time driving. Something about Gabe's car is cursed. I didn't even know that Apple Valley had a skid pad, to be honest. I'm curious what Gabe is gonna walk her through in there. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a G35 in its natural habitat. Hell yeah. Do it around the cones. I think it's counterclockwise, like turning toward the passenger side, that felt really unfamiliar to me at first. Because driver's side, you're closer, like everything just feels closer. Passenger side, it feels like you're going in a bit more blind. like she's calling it for a bit. Thoughts, impressions?
That was so much fun.
Was it?
I'm ready for the track.
Yeah, third gear entry?
Third gear entry, yeah.
Gabe's back in the pilot seat.
We got 55 PSI.
55 in the rear. You tossing a third gear backy?
Maybe, but probably not.
This is Gabe's drifting song. Oh my God, we're going! No, we're not. Where are we going? Sick board slide.
That was some angle though.
Yeah, that was some angle.
So just less gas?
Yeah, less gas once you feel it reaching that point of no return. Also, I don't really know what I'm talking about. This is so fun. You're getting like the whole end of the track.
Yeah.
If you can link like, not even a big entry necessarily, if you can get that first section, that's it.
I mean, I could do it like this. I'm just trying to get further away.
Yeah, I also have no idea if you can hear anything we're saying. Oh, dirt road guide! Yep, good e-brake. Good e-brake. That was you! Yeah, this is a hard one here. Yep.
It's so scary, bro.
Gabe's pushing for a third gear entry. On that one, he just initiated too early, or just wasn't going fast enough. Gas, 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 gas! Yes! Let's go, dude! That was solid. What is that? Where did this come from?
For the back,
That was a solid entry, though.
I'm just going for that again.
Yeah, all right. Gabe's just going for a decent third gear entry. Yes, yep, yes, yep. So just get on gas a second earlier. Jesus Christ! What have you done? Probably popped the tire.
Yeah.
I just ate so much dirt. I am dirt. Something don't sound right, bud. Yeah. Let's get all this off.
Pretty cool.
Oh, let's get this beach out of here. Oh yeah, just fully debeated. That's a nice feature. Gabe had one solid one. Like, okay, so the first one, he initiated way too early, and you could see it was like going towards the light pole and everything. So he initiated later on the one after that, and it was a really good entry. And then after that, he started going faster, I think, but still initiating at the same time. So he was just going straight into the tire wall. Or I guess not the tire wall, I never hit the tires.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Definitely blew through there. The other tire looks still usable though. Ow! I always do that, dude. Just filming. Just getting B-roll. Why you say it like that? Dick. The fact that we made it this far, that's a good start.
Yeah, see if we make it Saturday.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We have a, Hunter and I have a private drift event at Cali Compound tomorrow, Saturday. If all goes well, Gabe's gonna drive ABS today, he has work tomorrow, and then driving down to up to my house Saturday for another drift event. So far, it's the little G that could. Gabe's got some fresh tires in, Caitlin's in passenger, I'm on scalding hot film duty. Damn, he just got a good entry and I missed it. First lap out was solid, I didn't even get to the bleachers in time. Let's see if he's gonna run it first try, or I guess second try. He got scared. Am I allowed to go up there? I couldn't figure out how to get up there, so I'm over here. Oh, hell yeah, Gabe. I'm so happy that Gabe got into drifting. This is his third event ever, two of which have been like my private events with just homies on an open skid pad with no layout. Hucking AVS entries for his third event ever, like that's sick. A little too, so right now I told him to figure out like his initiation spot. So I told him to go as fast as he can from his starting point. Initiate in a certain spot, whatever eye marker you use. And if you overshoot, initiate earlier. If you undershoot, if you come up short, initiate later. That way it takes out speed as a variable. So he's going as like floored the entire time. The speed's consistent. And then it's just figuring out like a visual cue for that initiation. Oh no, my camera! Oh, I gotta call him. The camera's flopping. Hold on. Pull to pits. My camera's flopping off. Is it still there? Yeah, okay. Just one of the suctions came off. The second to last one looks super solid.
Yeah, except my second's fucked. Like getting into second, it's because I was in third, and then I downshifted. I tried to downshift into second with the turn to hold it, and I couldn't fucking.
Right.
One of them, I don't know if it was the one that looked good or not, but.
Huh, okay. I've been getting some iPhone clips for Gabe, and oh, I just dropped my phone. Dude, his past two entries have been so good. I want to see his, I think he's hyped inside. His last two were like solid entries. Watch, now that I whip out the camera, he's not gonna do it. Oh, he's going back to pits. I was joking, he really is done. Damn it, those last two were so good. Why'd you stop?
I think the fronts went out.
Oh, the fronts went out? They look chill. Dude, those last two were so sick.
Really?
Yeah, those last two were like solid as fuck.
Sick. Okay, it's 60 miles an hour at the
cart thing,
not at the house, but at the driveway.
Oh, okay.
As soon as like the driveway's parallel with me is when I do the skin.
Those last two were like so sick. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's really, I'm coming inside though. So does that mean I need to go faster?
Either that or initiate a second later.
Okay, faster then.
All right, boys, we're fully influencered up. We got the meta glasses, got the 360 cam, got the GoPro mounted. You thought I was whack in the skate YouTube space? Just wait till you see me in the drift space. Now, I'm gonna try to get some laps out of there. All right, we're back to being nervous again. One more little half-ass entry and then I'll send it. A little too hard there. All right, let's just go for a full send, shall we? It's because I'm so scared of the tire wall that I'm just yanking, I'm doing the whole thing early. I'm just gonna grow a pair and just run it right here. That was better, but I can still go deeper. Okay, that was closer. All right, this is the one right here. That one felt bad. That was a decent entry, but my hands got all over the place after the first turn. I'm gonna give it one more, then I want to get Caitlin some more seat time on the skid pad. Something's up with some rear bushings, but that was fun. I hear something flapping around back there, so I'm gonna take it to pits. Dude, that was sick.
That felt so sick.
That was sick.
Oh my God.
That was the whole track, bro.
Did I break anything? Something felt like, oh, I think you're on cords here.
Already, bro?
I heard something flapping around back there. You do have a little bit of a wheel hop, which I think one of your subframe bushings might be shot.
Okay.
It's starting to like bump a bit.
Okay.
Which is fine, like it's fine, but it should be replaced. Dude, that was so fun. I was like, that was the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh,
imagine your car.
I know.
As the day was nearing the end, Gabe hopped back in, and we were mainly just going for decent entries. Like Gabe had the entire rest of the track down pretty much, and he was just working on getting that first turn down and trying to get, you know, some reverse entries or just like some deep entries in there. And everything was going good. He was doing great. And eventually, after, I think he was just like pushing himself, and then this one happened. Little damage recap here. Gabe made good friends with the tire wall. I had previously dented his quarter panel here when I was driving his car at a separate event. My homie hit me in the quarter panel there. So that's from me, but luckily he masked that very nicely. Nice little impact zone there. All the way up into the front. Hood action. Walk us through it, Gabe.
Coming in a little too hot. Hit the Scandinavian flick. That's what it's called. Is that what it's called?
I think so, or like faint.
Yeah, Scandinavian feint.
No.
No, just feint.
Or flick. Or Scandinavian flick or
Feint
faint.
is what I call it, but what'd you say people call
Scandinavian flick.
it? The Scandi flick?
I called it a feint, like you feint left, and then someone in my comments was like, you mean a Scandinavian flick? And now I don't know. You turn left to go right.
When we were flicking, I went to catch the wheel and bring it back, but when I did that, my shoulder popped out, so we never came back. And then, yeah, we just went to the tire wall. It could have been way worse, so luckily we're both okay, and the car is okay, I think.
Gabe has a history of a shoulder, like last time we went snowboarding, he said his shoulder popped out. When you said your shoulder popped out, I thought from the impact.
No.
But you're saying you went to go grab it back to flick it.
And it.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes more sense. Conquered the beast though. Got back on the horse, got it
We
done.
both got it. It's pretty sick. The sim translates so.
It really
well.
does.
Yeah,
It really does.
100%.
Mission success. Both rears are done. So we are calling it, plus 400 million degrees outside. We've been driving all day. And I got a big day tomorrow. We're just packing everything up and heading back to Gabe's. Are you happy with your decision to get into drifting?
Kind of. I wish I had more money back.
Yeah. Stop really quick. I don't want whatever that is to catch. You're good. 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 Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Boom. There she is. And just like that, It's a wrap. The car survived. Slight mishap, as expected. Car kept on going. Gabe kept on going. We all kept on going. Success. All right, I'm ready to leave now. Now we gotta leave. It's telling us to take this road. We came in from like some crazy dirt road that way. Yeah, maybe this one. This one already looks. This one looks inhabited at least. Wide enough to fit a car. I want to ask you again once we get home and like showered and have life in us, but just quick end of the day recap. First time ever driving a real track, and then AVS is it's up there. You know what I mean? How what were your expectations? Did it exceed? Below? Was it about what you expected? It's post-game interview.
I think it's feel-wise, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be, and I think that's because of the sim.
Yeah.
Like, I think without the sim, it would have been way more daunting, but it felt like I drove the track before.
Right.
And I don't think I was expecting that, but it felt very familiar. But it was a lot of fun. It's like way gnarlier having consequences if you go out too wide. Like my first 5 laps, I think I just like ate dirt like every lap at least at some point in the track.
Right.
On a skid pad, you just have cones, and like you run over a cone, and it's no big deal. But when you have like dirt drops and shit, it's kind of scary. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm just fucking beat right now.
Yeah, I'm so we're all so cooked. Yeah, my brain feels like mashed potatoes. I think I'll talk more once we get home. All right, it's the. Oh my god, that's a good one.
The new livery.
You can't.
How do you say it?
Livery?
Livery.
It's like liver-y.
Livery.
Yeah.
The new livery.
Gabe got a custom livery thanks to the AVS tire wall. I think I left off yesterday saying like, oh, once we get home, I'll talk to the camera again. Then we got dinner and just passed out. I was just like so sun-fried and tired. It's the next morning now. I guess I don't really know what I'm even filming. Those little flowers look like popcorn kernels.
Got on the hood.
Yeah, I was watching the video last night. I think you only hit, like this was your point of impact. You just clipped that quarter panel there, and that pushed you in, which did all that. And then I guess one just like hopped up on your hood.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to like bring it back a little bit.
Yeah. I guess you kind of gave the recap already, but like, does this bum you out at all, or are you like hyped?
I think it's cool.
I mean, you bought it as like a beater drift car, and that's exactly what it is.
I wanted like tire marks on my doors, and I got tire marks on my doors. The way you're supposed to get them, maybe not the same.
But yeah, you got your tire marks already.
So now I just got to run tandems and get like real tire marks on that side.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be like, look where I started and look where I
Yeah. And like, if you ever cared, like all of this stuff will buff out. Just like you can get that door looking mint.
I'm leaving it.
You're leaving it?
Oh, I mean, it hides the white scratches that were there from before. I don't know
Right.
where those were from.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it looks cool.
It's a drift car.
Yeah.
I think that's a wrap for the whole AVS thing. Yesterday was fun, dude. I'm for sure, without a doubt, because Gabe got the yearly membership. It's like 400. How much is it?
$465, and it waives the gate fee. You can get one for $365, but you gotta pay $10 in the gate.
And like, I paid $100 to drive yesterday. So it's like if I go 5 times in a year, I'm better off just buying the membership. It's like a 6-hour drive from my house, which is gnarly, especially towing.
It's so fun though.
It was like the difference between an actual track and a skid pad is huge. I don't think I had this channel yet when I went, but I did. I went up to Affinity Circuit up in Oregon, and I took the S14 out there, but it was raining. I was there for 2 days. It was raining all day, both days. So it was still fun. I had a blast, but it was like drifting in the rain. It's all slow motion, and you had to, you know what I mean? So that was my first time actually in the sun, like a dry track at a real track, and I'm officially hooked. Like that was so fun. I was really pushing to have the S13 done by yesterday, but obviously I didn't. But I think once that S13's done, that'll be the AVS car. No, I'll take that. That'll just be the seat time car. But I think once I get that car done and I can verify that it can take a beating like Gabe's G, I think then I'll buy my yearly membership.
I will say this car's fucking sick.
Dude, it is. So okay, there's a backstory that I'll save for another video about this car.
Like,
But
Infinities are kind of lame. They have a bad rap in the whole drift community. They're just like sideshow cars. And this car for sure was a sideshow car.
Again, there's a whole backstory that I'll get into.
Like, we beat the shit out of this thing. Like, I would go off track and board slide, and I wouldn't slow down. I would just like hammer on the gas and like just keep going, or I'd go completely off track. I literally was playing it like a Seto or driving like a Seto.
Yeah.
Like when I go off track, I just like
keep going and like hold the angle and like pop back onto the track, and like it was making so many crazy noises, and every time you'd go off track, like and it feels like you broke everything under the car. And then like I'd get to the end of the track, and then I'd like slow down,
Like evaluate.
Yeah, and everything would still work, and then I go do it again.
Yeah, I mean, we beat on that thing all day yesterday. We topped off the oil once. We did pull out the dipstick, and there's nothing on it at a certain point, but then we put more oil in it. But yeah, I mean, dude, that was like, I had so much fun yesterday. Gabe, thank you for letting me beat on your car with you. That was really fun. One of these days, we're gonna catch some doors finally.
Yeah, that's your only free ticket to use my car. Every time you come to ABS now, you have to bring your own.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Reimbursement for labor.
Okay, yeah. I feel like all the content on this channel has been like working on cars and very little driving content, so this was nice. And hopefully the cars I can actually get up and running soon and we can have more driving content. Thank you for watching. Catch you next video. Peace out.